3 on the first play from scrimmage. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot from the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Open man left side. He's got it. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
The 49-yard line.
Brady set to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To the air is Brady. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will score! Touchdown, Patriots. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today, and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Slot man in motion left. Back to throw. This one complete right side. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball. Everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
These 2 teams, the Patriots and the Bills, original AFL teams, so longtime rivals, and each has had their stake of owning the AFC East. Of course, the Brady Pats were dominant in the division and in this rivalry. They were 34-4 for that Tom Brady-led stretch against Buffalo. However, the tables have turned in the 2020s. The Bills have won 5 consecutive division titles.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll go with the sneak. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
I know it's early this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They run on the jet sweep. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops it for no gain.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
So Sean McDermott going to send on the field goal unit now. This from 40 yards out. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's 7-3.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Jackson now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground, and he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Brady. A pass taken in by Watson. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down.
Brady to throw. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Now Brady. Throwing right. It's taken in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football. 3rd and 7 as we are ready to get back underway. On 3rd down, it's Brady. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, New England.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, New England.
Up the middle they go. Open space inside the 10. For the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, New England. His his second touchdown of this first half. Point after try forthcoming. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Pats extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense ready to take over for their second possession. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely. And the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league. And then now defenses had to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound Mike linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass, and there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offenses are saying, okay, we're throwing into all these bad looks, all these teams playing dime and multiple defensive backs. We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies on the field, and we're going to run the ball at you. So the way I like to classify it is, Mike, offenses aren't running the ball more because they want to. Offenses are running the ball more because defenses are encouraging them to do that and saying, I dare you to run the ball 40 times this game and generate enough big plays to score enough points to beat you.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. To throw is Brady. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Bills offense headed back to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Pack the 60.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there. Picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Going to wind up incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Brady looking to throw. Big throw here is complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Patriots.
Here's a run going left. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
It's a loss of a yard.
To throw, it's Brady. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Now we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And he's going to have the Pats first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now this time, they'll look to throw. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
He'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
At the 21-yard line.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll look to throw again. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Patriots. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Patriots move out to a 21-3 advantage. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. The first month of the season has come and gone. It's the first weekend of October, our first week with byes on the schedule. Lots to unpack, so let's get into it. Our tour of the league starts now. It starts in Cincinnati, the Bengals at home to take on the Detroit Lions. And here's the Bengals running back. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Bengals with an important W. They didn't want to start 1-4, and they won't following their victory here. From there, we go to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Let's check in on the Chargers at home to take on Washington. And it's the Charger quarterback. He went for more than 300 yards passing, including this, one of his 3 touchdowns through the air. The Chargers move to 4-1, looking good as they get the win here. Lastly, let's go out to the desert, Glendale, Arizona. The Cardinals taking on the Tennessee Titans. And this is the Cardinals wideout. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. 58 yards for the score. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
He'll drop to throw. He's got a man. That's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 43-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Back to the air one more time. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now give on the ground. He'll try to keep his footing. Manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. From 31, here is 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. He's going to run it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 7.
The Patriots offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
To the air is Brady. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
That's good.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll stick with him again. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
A pickup of 2 yards. And the Patriot first down.
Brady set to throw. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
6 yards.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Catch made there by Watson. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now a hit, and he lost the football.
You know, it's so hard to say what goes wrong on these bad snaps, Mike. You know, sometimes it's mechanics, sometimes it's concentration, sometimes, frankly, it's just bad luck and things go sideways, but he puts a little bit too much juice on it, ends up out of the punter's reach, and now they're heading back to the sideline, and they just put their defense in a really bad spot.
2nd and 10.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Here's Brady.
19-yard line.
He'll Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First and goal, New England.
And go.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Brings up second and goal.
Brady to throw. Well, the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly, and now it's third and goal. This one caught at the 4.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bills offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down
at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
They'll motion the slot man right. Back to the air once more on second down. He takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Going up top for Evans. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. To throw is Brady. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Now Brady. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The PAT up and good. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
60
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. gain of about 5.
At the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 4.
Second and 4.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
A loss of 1. It's now third and 5.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll drop, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Patriots are going to recover. They'll turn and hand this one off. Putting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. So, from the 37, here's second and 6. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line. Third, they need 8. Brady looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
To throw, it's Brady. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. That one incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Third down.
They'll run the sneak, and he's going to have a Bills first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take over just shy of midfield.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Now a give up the middle, and he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First down, Patriots.
Right back to him on first down. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
On the pickup. Second and 6.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First down, New England.
Now this time they'll look to throw.
Brady's pass. Complete to number 84. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Here's a second and 3 forthcoming.
Go! 65, Panther 60s.
Back to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. Liking it.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll step up and run this. And it will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.
High five! I'm Scott Hansen, and this is your Week 5 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Some big games to get to. We start in Buffalo. The Bills at home to take on the New England Patriots. And this is the Patriots wideout. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Patriots continue to have enough. They make it 5 straight wins to start the new year. Next up, let's go out to Glendale, Arizona, checking in on the Cardinals as they host the Tennessee Titans. And this is the Cardinals wideout. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. 58 yards for the score. Lastly, we head out to SoFi Stadium. It's the Chargers hosting the Washington Commanders. And it's the Charger quarterback. On target with that one, he had 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Chargers get win number 4 on the season. They come away with the victory. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando. Good night from all of us at EA Sports. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Some big games to get to. We start in Buffalo. The Bills at home to take on the New England Patriots. And this is the Patriots wideout. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Patriots have no problem in this one. They win it going away. Next up, let's go out to Glendale, Arizona, checking in on the Cardinals as they host the Tennessee Titans. And this is the Cardinals wideout. Just get his hands on the football and let him do the rest. 58 yards for the score. The Cardinals move to 3-2 as they get back above 500 with the victory. Lastly, we head out to SoFi Stadium. It's the Chargers hosting the Washington Commanders. And it's the Charger quarterback, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Chargers come away with the victory, this one in front of their home crowd. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.